it seems everyone is on social media these days, and that holds true for even the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Joining us once again to explain how social media is really a great resource in helping keep you and your family safe is Beth Schell. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this is not something new to you guys. I know you guys have been on social media for a little while, but there is a new program that you guys are now a part of.
Right.
So tell us about this, and kind of it's a, what'd you call it, an infused, kind of an uptick in the normal crime watch in your neighborhood.
It's like a, I think the sheriff called it a neighborhood watch on steroids.
Yeah.
Type thing. So basically, the next door is the.
That's what it's called, next door.
That's what it's called, and that's the application and the website is called Next Door. And you can go to it at www.nextdoor.com.
Okay. Is this a nationwide thing?
It is. And
okay.
The concept isn't new, but it is new to Southwest Florida. We're the first local law enforcement agency to actually join and become partners with them. And so basically what it means is that people in neighborhoods can sign up for the program, and they also use it to conversate back and forth with each other in their neighborhood. But the reason why we joined is because it just gives us an extra avenue to push out information. We plan on sending out alerts, notifications, emergency information, safety and security tips, fraud alerts.
How do you push that out? Is it email? Is it an app?
Well, you have to join.
Okay.
So you can go on to the nextdoor.com website and you can see if your neighborhood is actually a member already. And if they are, then you can join. And there's a procedure to it. Nextdoor, wants to validate that you're legitimate, you are who you say you are, you live in that neighborhood, which is good. And then you can join. And so what we do is in our area, we'll go onto Nextdoor and post things, and it will go out to those members.
Okay.
So whereas before, and we'll still do it this way, we have an email distribution list, which is what we've used for the last 7 years. We have about 1,000 people on there. We're talking about being able to push out, right now I think it's like 18,000 members.
Wow.
So we can get out the information that way as well.
Well, and what's so interesting about this, I think specifically in Cape Coral, when maybe neighbors aren't right on top of each other, the houses seems a little bit more, I don't know if we talk to our neighbors maybe as much as we should and kind of exchange information on what's going on. This seems like a great way to do that.
It is, and I think that's one of the reasons why this was built. The people who built it in the first place, this was one of the reasons. And I mean, it helps communicate, and like all things, sometimes there's things on there that people aren't happy about. We don't get involved in that, and we can't see any postings that, if let's say you were a member of Nextdoor and your next door neighbor was as well, you guys were communicating about things, we don't see those posts.
Okay.
We only see posts that are responded to what we send out.
Okay.
So we can't look at the personal information in there, but if we send out a release and you email us or you respond back, that's what we see. So you don't have to worry about us getting into your private space and your business.
And what specifically can this help with? What are you hoping?
Well, hopefully it's going to be able to get information out. So for instance, we'll send out Crime Stoppers Most Wanted. Okay. Maybe it's somebody who lives in your area. Maybe it's somebody's seen. If we have a rash of car burglaries, we'll send out. We can actually with Nextdoor kind of pinpoint it even to a specific community. We can send it out to all Lee County. We could send it out to a segment. Let's say like, I don't know, San Carlos Park, and then we can minimize it down to even more specifics.
That's pretty
cool. So maybe we don't want to get the information out to everybody about the rash of car burglaries, but hey, in your neighborhood, this is what's going on.
Well, and for those of you watching this morning, I think it's absolutely crucial just to do the normal social media sites to make sure you're plugged in. Facebook, you guys are on Facebook.
Exactly.
Instagram. Tell us where, are you on Twitter?
And you can go to our Sheriff's Office website, which is www.sheriffleefl.org, and you can log on, follow us, like us, friend us.
Because you guys are putting out some crucial information that you can get in real time. I mean, obviously that's our, as a news station, we try to get that out just as fast, but sometimes,
Well, for instance, yesterday with Daniels Parkway being shut down, we're sending out immediate information about that to let drivers know to avoid those areas. So that's the benefit of signing up and following us and liking us and doing all those things through social media.
Well, as we close here, what's the take home for you think, with dealing with social media? And I know sometimes it gets a bad rap, but man, there are some, advantages to it.
There are, like everything. I mean, social media is great if you use it in the right way. If not, then that's not so great. But you know, we hope that people will join us, like us, follow us, so that we can communicate better with each other, and you can actually know what's going on in Lee County.
And then that website again, one more time for people to go check out, nextdoor.com.
Nextdoor.com.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right, Beth. Well, thank you so much. Always nice to have you here.
Nice
We look
to
forward
be
to having
here.
you back.
Thanks.
And of course, to find out more information, all you have to do is head to our website as well, foxformorningblend.com.
Parenting problems in this week's parenting guide: how to deal with a defiant child before you lose your patience and your mind. That's coming up next. Stay with us.